Hey everyone, so I have another 90s nostalgia video for you today, and as you can tell by the title, I'm talking about Rugrats. Rugrats was my all-time second favourite childhood show. My first favourite was of course Sabrina, and my second favourite was Rugrats. I never stopped watching it, I never stopped talking about it, I bought loads of merchandise, I was just in love with it. And I was flicking through the TV channels the other night, and I stopped on one of the Nickelodeons, whether it was Nick Plus One or whatever, and at 9:30 at night, the Rugrats were on, and I watched it. And I thought to myself, why are the Rugrats on so late at night? The target audience for that show is going to be in bed, or they should be in bed, you know? So I was kind of a bit like, what's the point in putting it on at 9:30? And then I twigged, it's for people like me who are big kids who like to watch the Rugrats. Yeah. So that was fun. But just in case you don't know, it's basically about babies and toddlers and their adventures and how they see the world. It gives us an insight into what these cartoon babies see, or at least what people think babies think. Obviously we don't really know. And it started in 1991 and ran, I believe, until 2004 for 9 seasons in total, which was 173 episodes. 172? 173. 173 episodes, and each episode gave us a new problem. Sometimes there was something high up they wanted to reach, or they were scared of the dark and had to solve the problem of how to stay awake in the dark or whatever. Sometimes it was bullying, sometimes they had to go and my favourite one was when they thought they were in the sky, they thought they were in the clouds, but obviously the fog had just came down and they had to Tommy had to drive the house away from the clouds and go back down to earth. I thought that one was kind of funny, really cute. But all these just lots of little stories that babies would think are important. For example, something about the fridge light being on, or there's one about Chuckie being left-handed, all these really different things. So they are really, really individual and different episodes. And of course the theme tune itself is amazing. Everybody knows the Rugrats theme tune. If for some reason you don't, go and have a look on YouTube, it is definitely there. The characters themselves were obviously very individual, very unique, apart from two of course. So you have Tommy Pickles with his little blue t-shirt and diaper on. He was adorable. And his screwdriver, his little screwdriver he'd used to open the playpen. Then you have Chuckie Finster, who is the scaredy cat, with the spiky hair. I loved Chuckie. And then you have Phil and Lil DeVille. And I often wonder if it's just the same character, like cloned when they're designing it, with just a bow on the head for Lil. But I loved them. They were quite adventurous. Well, they still are, obviously, the episodes are still on. They're very adventurous characters. Sort of the ones who sort of egg Tommy on to do things, even though there are things he shouldn't be doing. So they're your sort of main characters, which are in basically every episode. And then in the sort of slightly newer ones, you have Dill Pickles, Tommy's younger brother, who really annoyed me quite a lot because obviously he got all the attention. Then you have Kimmy, who is Chucky's stepsister. They met in Paris. And then you have Susie Carmichael, who is like the sort of nice older child who's there to help the babies with their problems. And then you have Angelica Pickles, Tommy's cousin, who is a complete bitch. Yeah, Angelica Pickles, I never liked her, but she had her Cynthia doll and things, so that was cute. And then you also had Spike as well, Spike the dog. He was so cute. And whenever the babies got upset when they thought Spike was injured or something, it wasn't a nice episode. They're like, Spike! You also have the parents, Dee Dee, Stu, Grandpa, other ones. I never remember the parents' names, but they're not really key characters. They're in there basically to start off the story, and then the kids take over. So there is really so many episodes. You also have Rugrats Search for Reptar, Rugrats in Paris, Rugrats Go Wild, which is when the Rugrats met the Wild Thornberrys, which was a nice idea. A couple of others. You have loads of PlayStation games and console games, loads of DVDs and videos, toys, merchandise, like hard head, soft body dolls. I had a swim bag. It was a clear swim bag with Tommy on it. I loved that. So there really is so much as far as merchandise goes as well. So in all, it is a fantastic 90s show, which obviously crept into the early 2000s. So many episodes to enjoy. They're about 10-15 minutes long each, so it would take you still quite a while to get through them all. and I was delighted to find out that they're still on TV. I don't think my younger siblings know what it is. My brother's 8, my sister's 5. I don't think they know what the Rugrats is, which is a shame. But I still like the fact that they're being aired because it means that they do have the chance to watch them if they wanted to. But yeah, so feel free to leave comments and things and let me know your thoughts. There will be a link in the below bar to a website which I am led to believe is the official website for the Rugrats. There's episode lists, games, cartoon characters, profiles, things like that. Loads of really cool things on it. But please feel free to leave comments and things and let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!